Sports Illustrated has named Obama one of the most important persons in sports.
For what?
Really?
He doesn't even know anything about sports.
You know. Here's the deal.
He says he does.
Again, with the Obama.
Tiger.
Again,
He's also a Nobel Peace Prize winner.
Sports has nothing to do with the economy. It's the economy. Wake up! I don't care how charming he is. The economy.
And free basketball.
He's an excellent golfer.
How is he important in sports, President Obama?
You know what? Because he brings them to the White House
He's
and
an
calls attention.
Yeah, he's an adulation junkie.
And they kiss up to him. The sports world does kiss up to Obama.
He's
the players
great at
do.
checkers.
Right.
And I do believe that pornography is just devastating to young men. The stories I hear, okay, from Trixie and Lisa and all these girls around us, I mean, the warped view now. I didn't have ending access to the most depraved stuff. When I was 15, I mean,
we looked for magazines.
You think I'm perverted now?
We had to go in the woods and open up
we had
turn
computers
pages,
back
man.
then,
A group of guys.
if we had
just go
computers back then, I'm hiding behind a pole right now.
Brother, what he's saying is true, and you and I have talked about this, and every man knows what I'm talking about. Was there some guy that drove around and threw out single pages? I don't know where they came from. You hear people laughing?
Yeah. That was my dad.
I don't know about this.
That was my Uncle Joe.
We call that dude
Guys.
Mr. Cole.
Guys, every man, every boy growing up in America knows what I'm talking about.
It was like a desert.
No, you would drive around on your Schwinn, and you'd see a page, and
Right.
and you'd go over and it'd be some crinkled old, been outside for half a year.
Or a stack of magazines in an alley.
Harry.
A single page of porno, and it was like, oh my God.
Like finding gold,
And
like a
that's-
Rolex.
That's what they're like when they're naked.
That was
Wow.
like the Santa Claus of porn.
Oh,
Gave us
yeah.
gifts.
Amazing.
And you couldn't do it near. And I still think. I mean, come on, look at these women. I mean, I still feel the same way. They're spectacular.
Thank God there were no computers back then.
Mike North naked or Trixie? I don't know. Let me flip a coin.
Oh, is this? Here comes my picture, baby. Get me
I hope
cut.
so. Are we going to find?
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh,
But
my
that-
God.
Yeah.
Make it stop.
That's 20 years ago, as you can see now.
Is that
know-
your,
Oh, my
is
God.
that,
You-
is that your
You
after
can't believe it's the same
P90X?
guy,
The
can you?
last
Is that
20
your
minutes of
after
wood.
P90X
You've
picture?
slimmed down
The
a little.
last
looks
20
like.
minutes. The last 20 minutes of wood that's been slowly just gone. Just
And you
killed.
did it to us. Thanks.
Did you say wood?
What we would do is we would go out. I mean, it's true. We would, guys, come on. And we'd get our bikes, and we weren't saving ET, but it looked like that.
No,
you know?
today those kids don't.
And we would there's Dirty Dragon, and we would ride out to the woods. We would ride out to the woods, and all of us, oh my God.
Right.
And I mean, crowd around
Right.
Wait, why were the
Exactly.
pages in the woods?
him. Okay, so I'm making a point.
I know the point, too.
Can you imagine computers in the woods today?
And we would wrap them in plastic. Now listen, hey, how about this, guys? Tell me if you can relate to this. You would wrap them in plastic, so there would be no further rain damage, and then you would put them under leaves.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You'd hide them.
It would be hidden.
You'd bury them. And then you'd go back like Shawshank Redemption
Oh,
when
yes.
he's got to find,
Yes.
like the map, you got to
Yes.
find the pictures.
And then
I mean, I appreciate your dedication
Oh,
to
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I-
Well, you know what? Nowadays, kids would have no. Kids have a computer and electric
Yeah.
toothbrush. They're done. They're in.
I'm-
a
This is
computer,
why I
electric toothbrush. They don't need
a
nobody
little girl
else.
gets a little
toothbrush.
girl,
That's why I
a girl
watch
gets
this
Joint
Minister.
relationships.
a little girl gets an electric toothbrush. She doesn't need you
She
for the
don't
rest
need
of her
anybody.
life. I'm just, and you would, you know what else? You know what else I love, North?
What?
You would go back, and the leaves would be disheveled. Okay, guys.
Your buddy would
Who
come.
was here? And the one guy would go like this.
Right.
You.
Yes.
We were gonna together.
Right. And now you moved it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over here now. Come on.
Why
You
are
have to
pages
hide your
stuck
stuff, and you
together?
got to have
That's
a
why
plan.
guys are good at tracking. That's
We
it's a
would
good tracking method.
We would go to we would go to this drive-in.
Yeah.
And they had two drive-ins. One showed X-rated movies, the other showed regular movies. And we would just ride over. We pack the trunk. We pay for one amount.
Right.
You know, one ticket. And we would get there, and we were, yeah, come on, this is going to be great. And there would be Seika, who I later met, and she's about 500 pounds now.
Yeah, wonderful woman.
Anyway, whatever. And we would watch it, and I'm telling you, we were out, 15 years old.
Yeah.
We were out of our mind.
Oh.
And when we would drive home, it was all giggles and, AC/DC music cranking, and we would drive home like this. We could not look at each other,
Wouldn't
talk
even
to each
talk.
other.
Silence.
Just,
Yeah.
And the minute, okay, and you tried to leave as quick as you can, and of course you're like, okay, fellas.
Yeah.
I'll see ya. and I mean, it was, you didn't want to make it too obvious. And the minute that door closed, my pants were off. I mean, it was like ridiculous.
Did you take
Thanks
them
for that
completely off, or
visual,
did you just leave them
Mancow.
around your ankles?
Well, I think it was a run to the bedroom around my ankles because I had to get going.
You got to be careful. If they're around your ankles, you could trip, hit your head. On
Yeah.
a Walter F. Smith end table or
Walter
something.
E. Smith.
Did
or
you
whatever.
use
That's
Did you use
called
a tube
penguin
sock or no?
style.
Yeah.
Penguin style. Okay,
Oh,
so
Madonna.
so how does this all relate?
Oh, we know.
I can't wait.
Okay, here we go. So, the only reason anyone would need old sports information by the time a magazine comes out is for the swimsuit issue. That's the only time, right? The swimsuit issue was epic for little boys growing up in America.
Absolutely.
Okay?
And Kate Upton on the cover this year.
Okay, so anyone that buys the Sports Illustrated, Sports Illustrated that declares Bush or Obama important to sports, give me a break. It's such a joke.
He still
Selling
calls Old White
magazine.
Sox Park Kaminsky. He doesn't even know how to pronounce
No.
the park.
Come on.
Kaminsky.
And he wears
knows two players.
He wears granny pants, granny stonewashed pants to go throw the ball out at the park. I mean, come on. Obama's a dork. Anyway, here's the bottom line. Who, in the age of free internet porn, still buys the swimsuit issue?
Right.
It's all free.
Right. You
So,
just go to
Sports
it.
Illustrated, you're irrelevant, and now you're ass kissing, and it's over for you.